is it? Because when you respawn, sometimes
Everybody inside! Everybody inside! Inside, everyone! Everyone inside! Get inside, everyone!
I tried
Everyone
so
inside.
hard and got so far.
Back inside.
I think they're memeing hard now.
Moving box, moving box, moving box.
Box we got.
Box, duck box. Kadoka box.
Andrew. Protect my shit tumbleweed while I
Yeah.
6.
Sure you don't want to just ask for an ACL because I can't fix you. No wait, there's a bruise on your head.
Ooh,
oh yeah, that's why. Don't respond. Don't respond.
10 ammo
Okay.
for 6 weapon. Cool.
Wait, you can't heal him because there's a bruise on his
Did we
head.
get all of them?
Right.
Nearly all of them?
Okay, here is the deal. Everybody should listen up. So I was just told by a buddy of mine who has snuck his way to a few friends in the military base at Kassadar that the Soviets are bringing a large convoy from the northern military base down to the depot. Now, there are no particular things I want you to steal from this convoy. Rather, if we're able to hit it, we can deal a significant blow to the enemy. The reason they're deploying to this area is to make up for all of the poor bastards you killed. So if we can further demoralize the Soviets here, we'll do a lot of damage, but we might also make their angry big metal birds appear, and that's no fun. So, simply put, guys, pick a place to set up in the riverbed, because that is a really good kill zone to have, and use whatever you can to fuck this convoy up. I'm pretty sure it'll have a lot of Urals, a BMD or two, some BTRs, maybe a BMP. But just pick your targets of opportunity. I've been told the convoy will leave from the base in about 15 minutes. Oh, wait, maybe 12. But it will get to that staging point that I've marked in another 5 to 10. My buddy had made a bit of engine trouble for a few of their Euros, so they're trying to clean that up right now. But that should get you enough time to hopefully maneuver to the place you want to ambush and get things done. Time is of the essence, my friend. Good luck.
Anna.
Did the Russians from the town we just shut the fuck up? Did the Russians from the town we just assaulted move out, or are they still there?
They're probably still there.
No, a safe way to get past. It's just follow the riverbed.
Here, I'll delete these guys.
No, we must complete this.
Alright. So we have to build a convoy.
Everybody around quickly. Where's my
If
squad?
you are
Where's
getting
loaded
stuff
one?
out of the box, you are wrong.
Next to you.
Don't get stuff out of the boxes.
Okay, quick plan of action here. We haven't got a lot of time. Recommend we set up an ambush at that little group of buildings.
I had you.
With the ambush marker.
Shit disappeared.
Yeah. Good.
That's it.
Yeah,
We can
No,
hide in the
closer.
buildings.
we maybe get closer to the side on the map.
Druza?
We'd say go
Andrews,
around
we don't
because
have them on the side.
I'll drive the SPG over here. Do you see the circle?
Hey, you're forgetting about the outpost though. They
No.
can send reinforcements from there.
My friends, be advised, I just got some critical intel from my buddy. They're changing their convoy route, at least in the starting position. Only the first few hundred meters. Necessary markers have been put on map. It's because I can't stage from there effectively. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
My circle, yes.
If you can get to the SPG there, that's fine.
Alright, so let's make this convoy sparkle.
Right. But as far as I
We
know,
also
the
want
only enemies are here.
volunteers for the AA.
Do it.
Volunteering.
Okay, AA needs to operate outside, basically hide and defilate till the helicopters rock up.
Understood.
AA, that
do
is
you
way
have a
too
radio,
close for
AA?
the AA. That point is way too close.
There's no installed.
It should be somewhere on this mountain that they just circled. That's where the AA should be.
That mountain? Okay, yeah. Okay, AA, go to that mountain then.
Actually, this place is
Still,
perfect.
we still need comms. We have no communication and the
You
AA
need
truck.
comms. You see helicopters, you shoot.
Okay,
You
understood.
see a helicopter? Shoot the helicopter.
Okay.
And when you stop hearing fighting from your north, run.
Can you leave your AT,
When
by
you
the way?
see something in group chat.
Take my AT rifle then.
Wanna go
Okay, the
with
rest of
Turbo?
us make sure you have
So that's what I'll
have
use to
AT
build this
here.
convoy.
Wait a second. Andruza?
Fucking. Yeah, Makarov.
Okay.
Stop fucking looting the boxes.
How the fuck am I still carrying this
Under the boxes.
What happened to Fuel?
fucking boxes. Druza, do you hear me?
I'll leave that for the CIA, guys.
I'll go back and get some. Kerbal, come here.
If you loot boxes,
Alright,
it
garage.
makes it so that our achievements have been even less. What? Like, don't.
Your backpack.
Okay,
Wait for the
everybody,
boxes.
shut
Yeah,
up.
backpack.
Everybody, shut
Need a
up.
backpack. This one can't
Yeah,
hold it.
medic.
A question.
Shut up.
Give me a goddamn machine gun.
Alright.
Everybody, on the map.
Just
It's
fire
marked.
safety.
Ambush 1, ambush 2. Ambush 1 is Alpha. Ambush 2 is Bravo. Go.
I'm also gonna collect all the dead shit.
We're taking both Europe. Come on, let's go.
Go guys, go.
Isn't 2 ambush points kind of the
Well,
purpose of an ambush?
Here's my team.
I cannot fit it.
Hope they're not setting up 2 separate ambushes, because the AI is going to break once they hit the first ambush, because that's just how AI work, because they're just retarded.
What the?
Oh my god, run him over.
I don't think I'm actually going to use tracked vehicles, because they don't follow roads all the time, and I don't want to play games with FOTA.
The Russians probably found the base.
Shots coming from there.
Russians are coming! Russians are coming to the riverbed! Russians going to riverbed!
My friends, apparently the Russian AI have finally found us, so I will be taking the boxes back to base.
Godspeed, Prophet.
Druska's down, Andruska's down, I need cover.
Where do you want to take these boxes through?
Druska's down, Andrew.
Where's our base again?
Andruska. Need a medic.
Get him up.
Perfect.
Is this SPG supposed to be without fuel?
Check it again. Habib is doing his best, but they have faulty wiring and shit.
Right, fair enough. That SPG still might be alive from that hill. Can you take it back?
Oh, I assure you that SPG-9 is very, very dead.
Of course, Prophet. I understand. This is the will of Allah.
Alright, let's see. And then I want 2 BTRs. So 2, 2.
You sure you refueled the correct SPG? The one right now, right outside this compound?
I mean, it's saying it has fuel, but if it's leaking very quickly, I'm checking.
It's not leaking. Kerbal was in there as soon as you put it in.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can just respawn it or whatever. Oh, it has fuel now, never mind.
Okay.
It's fuel.
Good to know I do job correctly. Alright, anyway, to finish my job here, what do I need to do? Yeah, first select both BTRs, garage, give them that nice African, oh, yeah, no, sand. That nice sand color. And then the BRDMs we can't switch anyway. Now, these things are amazing in testing. They're probably all going to fucking break, so... set it all to defend only. And now, hopefully, when I use this convoy, it won't break on me. But again, probably gonna break on me. So that should be some sweet, sweet stuff.
We don't have any space. Welcome, we don't have any space.
13 rounds of everything, I think.
Alright, let's see. So I said yeah, they don't have enough time, but they're making ambushes right over there.
Can you circle it or something?
Here's what I'll do.
Copy that, we'll move up there then. The town might see us though.
Just please, for the love of God, everyone break fucking formations and come over here.
Alright, let's go. Hope for the best, diaper for the worst.
Just maneuver things around. So hopefully this will work, and if it doesn't, well, me. At least they've been using the riverbeds properly, fighting this like a real guerrilla style. Bloodwind's more hyped for Last of Us 2. I never played Last of Us, but I know she's excited because she played through that and she wants the second one. There's a few video games I'm excited for. I just don't remember the names. See if War's War Dog. Yeah, he's back with these guys, so why doesn't he just stick with those guys? Looks like they're gonna ambush her right here, but I'll be sending my QRF very quickly from this side, especially that T-55 to flank them and the giant metal birds of death. So they're doing that. This should give me a little bit of opportunity. I'll start testing in like 7 minutes just to move it up so they might see the convoy.
Where are you guys so they have to ambush?
Can you hear me, CIA? Not CIA, sorry.
Hey, firm, we hear you.
So they're setting up their ambush from the hills. That's grid ref 050 break 038 numpads 3 and 6.
Copy. We see their global markers.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I'm impressed though with the amount of crates they were able to get out. They just didn't get the last 2 small boxes, but that's perfectly fine. Really, I'm just excited for all the Arma content that'll be coming out over the next few years. Hearing shots, but I don't know at what. Just get rid of those guys. Yeah, anyone that's going over to them aggressively, I'm just going to delete because I don't want them to be molested. Just on the sheer amount of casualties they've already taken, so there's nothing to do too much. Yeah, I mean, Borderlands 3, I'm excited for. But I'm still pissed off with what they did to pre-sequel, because, that came out half-baked, and it never went back in the oven because they disbanded the studio. So it felt like a big cop-out. But I'm hoping they do better by 3. Skyrim Together, which is coming out September, October or something, which is going to be that 6-person multiplayer for Skyrim. That I'm going to be doing with Bloodwing and friends. There's a big Fallout 4 mod coming in that I'll do later. That I'll be looking through.
Liru, I want my goat back.
I can't even find where they flipped it. Yeah, MJ, do whatever you want with your money. Thanks to the other 420 spot, but... you do whatever. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, they're gonna tow it instead. They gotta bring the Vic back a bit. I don't think they're realizing that. Nope, Mini Ninja's gonna do it. Arma 4 I'm not too excited for, just because... For me, it's still too early. Then again, it's been, what? 5 years? But Arma 3 in the past, I want to say year and a half, has achieved so fucking much with a bunch of new conversion mods. Not only coming out, but the older ones stabilizing. And, it feels like the game has only been fresh for the past year and a half. Really ever since the memory leak bug fixed, that was post Apex update. Like, everything past that has been fine, but that's been like the freshness of the year for me, so. I don't want to see Arma 4 come back for, let's see, like, not till 2022. Ooh, he's trying. He's almost got it. The thing is, if he has it tied to a tow rope, he's just gonna pull it back. There we go. Victory. Alright, 2:03, 2 more minutes, and I'll do a test on that convoy. Send in Goat Team 6 now. MJ gives Dojo a sub. Thank you. After 5 minutes of Arma physics, yeah, but you're the ones that flipped it. Not here to fix the mistakes you do, because yeah, some vehicles you can actually flip if you're going too fucking fast. I'm not going to correct those mistakes. 200 level IQ play, fuck yeah. Surprised it didn't go boom, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. Those two, there's a few others that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll know them when I see them. But honestly, my guide to gaming these days is anything I see by EA, I immediately avoid. It's just that, really. Anything by Activision, I question heavily. Any Call of Duty I avoid right now. Any Halo, I unfortunately avoid right now. I wait and see. And if anyone remembers Halo Online, like the 2 or 3 weeks we got out of that before everyone, you know, swept it under the rug because of all the media around it died, and with it died the game, because 343, it wasn't 343's fault, it was actually Bungie's fault. They started openly censoring all of that. But yeah, if they were just give us something like Halo Online again, that would be great. Which I think they're trying to come out with Installation 01, but I've heard mixed things about that so far. Pretend to be a local to stop the convoy. I think the Soviets, since this is a reinforcing convoy for there, I think they'd literally just run me over if I were to try to do that at that point. Alright, it's 2:05. Let me see if I can get this thing going. Wow, it looks like it might actually work. Wow! And they're set to defend only, so they won't shoot unless fired upon. But I'll be changing that after they take contact. Alright, cool. I think at this point I'll just send it, because they seem ready. My friends, if you can hear me right now, I have successfully moved all the boxes back, and my friend tells me that the convoy left 2 mics ago. He just couldn't get into a position to tell me properly.
Thank you very much.
10 out of 10 RP. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? I saw Frisk surrendering on the road.
How many boxes did we recover from the town?
Durf? I don't know. I never counted. I never learned how to count. It looks like it's only one car because they're all tied to the same symbol, but all of them are actually moving. And my fear was if I added a BMD, since it's tracked vehicles don't always follow these paths. But what I do is I also have stopping points for the convoy. That way the rest of the vehicles can catch up. When a convoy works properly, there's a lot of small little tricks you can do to make sure everything kind of moves in a uniform fashion. But that's if it decides to work properly, because the AI might decide not to budge, or they might detect something they're pathfinding and start glitching their pathfinding for a few minutes before they decide to fix it. It's annoying. But yeah, there's like literally a company worth of infantry in this fucking convoy. I mean, a lot of boys. Quite a lot of boys.
Convoy's on the move. It just hit Alpha's our position now.
Like each vehicle is holding about like 2 platoons worth, except the BRDMs.
Then 1 BDRM.
So, you know, 2 BTRs and what's this? Yeah, 5 of those, so pretty much these 2. When they get close to these markers, I'm going to delete them because I don't want to stop them right there. But I also put the BTR in front because the lead vehicle, the BTRs go very fucking slowly. So let me delete that marker and that marker. Yep, so he'll stop for a second to calibrate to the next marker, but that one moves past. There's my money shot. Ooh!
Lolo, do you copy that?
So they put the squad lead in the little commander seat in the middle too. That's a nice little detail that I didn't mean to make, but I'm glad happened.
7 to 8 trucks.
Yeah, so if I were to put the Euros in front of the BTR, for example, the BTR lags behind a bit. But they're like the kind of the QRF squad that's going to react as the rest of these guys get schwacked, you know? Yeah, we had a good UN convoy op like 3 weeks ago. I think it was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Because I took 2 weeks ago, I took the Sunday off. And then last week was the Kermia Island UN patrol, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, they should prioritize, honestly they should prioritize the BTR and the BRDMs. That rear one they're not going to be able to reprioritize because it's lagging behind, but I did that on purpose because that's slow.
Engage, 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 engage.
So entire convoy stop. Ooh! Okay, that one blew up. So, Jesus Christ, the spacing of these dudes. Hello! Hello, my friend! We are here to assist you! Hey, buddy. Can you just execute them, please? Thank you. Okay, hello, my good friend, Mr. Tank. Yeah, it's another issue. Like, there's no feature to set the convoys to, like, move through contact.
Lolo, I recommend we extract now.
You just get out of the fucking car, you idiots.
Lolo, you up?
Because I'd want some of the Euros to be able to, like, pull through and whatnot. Now, I'm pretty sure the tank just fired, or they fired, but I think I saw this guy shoot something. Yeah, so, pretty much. One rocket just knocked a lot of them unconscious. Oh, well. Just made a bunch of bodies fly. Whoo, sweet mom of the lag down there. Alright, MI-24s, it's time for you to go do evil things again. No, stay in the... Oh, you fucking... Why are... No. Get in the chopper. In the... It's okay, because you can be replaced. Or not. Fuck me. Perfect! I got the T-55 right here. They should consider RTBing now. So these guys that were all like lined up right here, that just turned into a fucking slaughter. Yeah, that entire group that was right next there, no spacing or anything, single machine gun just literally mowed them the fuck down. Tank's now firing up at him. It looks like it just hit that Vic. Yeah, she's staying up here. If anyone can hear me, I think we have hit that convoy well. I don't know, but I heard a lot of explosions. I'd recommend we pull back immediately.
Understood. Alpha's falling. Bravo's falling back now. I have no comms of Alpha.
Alpha's probably all dead. That sounds like a bad boy.
Mujahideen, this is not CIA.
Go ahead, not CIA.
Roger, good luck with the invincible vehicles. We're disengaging.
Yeah,
what invincible
I'm running away now.
Copy, we fucking hit the front BTR with like 6 SPGs and it did nothing.
I think you decrewed it.
No, it was just, they decrewed again later.
I don't know, I mean...
Bunch, so good luck, you're on your own.
Pretty sure they're all dead. Pretty sure. Alright, tank's moving out. What the fuck did you idiots... Did you let... What? Hey! Helicopter. Fucking AI. Are you trying to kill it with an SPG-9? Ay. Yeah, so their pullback game isn't that strong. CIA did well, yes, but...
That's what you be watching while I'm doing this. Right, so this room's clear, let's move on.
They shot one down, that's cute. That gives me an excuse to now mobilize the Frogfoots. No. In the air, please.
Lolo, is that you?
Push the tank up to him. Yeah, so CIA pulled out effectively. And there are my jets. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll switch to the S5s. Put my engine down to about 50. Hopefully not G-force myself. Overshot. Yeah, I need to teach myself how to fly the jets again. That was the other helicopter. There she is. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Oh, fuck me. We gotta guess. Just take some pot shots out of that because I'm trying to disable her gun.
How did we lose one of yours? Kadoka?
Oh, my friends, I did not know you'd come back here. I already destroyed the tunnel. But that is okay, we should be safe here until the Russians decide to bomb us all.
We will stay in that building there to hide since this is your own little building. That okay?
I don't give a fuck.
There's a wrong bridge.
Do not care. Let's just rest inside building. Rest. Rest and hide. We celebrate today for a glorious day for Allah.
Alright, all forces. Well, I think we're done for today. Good job. Yeah, Panda's a frickin'... Gonna have him turn around.
I'll go back.
I saw his head as the Vic was moving, so...
Hello.
Yeah. So
there we go.
Out of comms. can't get in contact with the squad leader. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frogfoot.
All
That was
praise
actually a
Allah
cool
Liru.
ending shot.
You shot long through the roof.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright. So, first up, again, just went more with less stuff in the AO, brought more reinforcing in. You creatively used your assets, and that actually helped you get to all 3 positions and get all the boxes out except for 2. There were, my memory serves correctly, 6 boxes at each spot, so 4 you could take in any of those Urals, and then 2 that you'd either have to walk out with or just wait for the Urals to come back. So that went well. Got everything out. Second up, ambush went well. One of your groups got wiped immediately because their spacing was absolute trash, and then literally one guy ran by the group and didn't even shoot at them. The second guy ran up and then started tapping the rest of the guys, but that was pretty funny. Like, everyone was literally within 2 meters of each other, so I'm not surprised that group went down. The other group was able to pull back. Utility-wise, I don't know what's up with the rockets. I guess they're not cooking things off, but that's, I guess, semi-more realistic, but it still causes the crew to decrew after, like, 1 or 2 hits, so...
Some of them.
The BTR won't cook off. It'll get disabled.
It's the BTR and the BDRM that's very difficult to cook off. It's always just been like that.
Okay.
Well, not even talking about cook-off. Like, the BRDM was still firing after we shot it, like, 6 times with SPGs.
Yeah,
I guess...
Tanky as fuck.
I guess he's just one tanky boy.
Shoot them 20 times, they don't care. Shoot out the one wheel, they all run away.
Fair.
Yep, so here's the deal. Bad things I want to talk about. First off, Mujhi, your medics should not be on points or in the rear. Because if they're on point, they're going to get shot. And if they're in the rear, they're going to get snuck up on from Soviet guys and get shot. One of you was doing okay, but the other 2 were just kind of getting themselves in bad spots. And that's why when we had a bunch of mass cases throughout that first stop, there was a lot of confusion going on. Second, guys, make sure you stick together. When you started that up, you started as one large group, and you literally, like, decked the first question mark. After that, you started breaking apart, and then you took mass cases, and then your medics were out of position, and... yeah, it was a bit messy towards the second part, but again, I'm basing these offs on you doing that, because even though I tell you to not do it, you keep doing it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, radios.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you stick together. But yeah, other than that, ops were pretty good. I've got nothing else bad to say. Well, there were a few stragglers in the second convoy thing we did. Just make sure when everyone says to pull back, you pull back. But by then, there was already a group wiped. The other group was pulling back, and there were just some stragglers on guns that thought shooting at Mi-24s would mean the Mi-24s go away, but then the Frogfoot showed up, so fun stuff. Yeah, overall, well done. Anything from CIA?
Went pretty well.
Alright. Anything from, who was command? Makarov?
Andrew's a command, Lolo squad lead. I was second in command, or I guess third squad lead.
Yeah, he's my backup again at these things. It went good. You mentioned the point about people, like, occasionally splitting off. I understand, like Rat King splitting off from everyone because he was driving the trucks. But yeah, not everybody needs, but a lot of times people just, like, be alone. That cause issues. So yeah, I think everyone did good. For, you know, one more thing we corrected it in the field, but I'm going to remind everyone, don't pick up helmets of the Russians. Like, a chest rig is not a big deal, because the chest rig kind of blends in with the uniform, because it clips into it. This literally is not that big of a deal. But if you have a helmet and you're crouching, the first thing someone sees is the helmet, and they'll shoot you. And it will be your own fault for being shot.
Yeah, someone picked one up right away at the start. It was like, put that helmet down.
Yeah, so don't pick up Russian helmets. Your Shamag is no protection, but it does prevent you getting friendly fired.
A couple of more things, except that I was also gonna say. Epis don't wake up people. We do packs for that. And if somebody's down, giving them 3 epis will only overdose them when they actually wake up.
Yeah, we don't run basic medical. The only thing that can bring somebody up from being down is whether they're gonna come up naturally, as in there's nothing you need to do, or you're gonna pack them. Those are the only 2 ways people wake up in our medical system we're running. So
Don't run around with RPGs in your hands, especially when you cannot hold the trigger and you'll just randomly shoot the RPG into the ground. Luckily, unluckily, you shot it into the ammo box. Luckily, the box didn't broke off. You only killed a couple of us.
Yeah.
Another thing is also, don't bad frag in spawn twice and don't misfire into people's heads.
But we have 2 fragged in spawn?
We had 2 bad
an
frags,
RPG.
1 bad RPG.
Oh my god.
And
One was
multiple
by
misfires.
War Dog, and other one was by Kenny.
Hello. Sorry
Yes,
for that
and
one.
the person who should get the most shit was also Frizz Foster for multiple times, not for following orders, being an annoyance to everybody, and shit like that. And almost breaking the whole fucking ambush, standing in the middle of the open, and showing away our position.
Okay. Question, Liru.
First, Foster, you can defend yourself with I'll give Makarov later. Please don't drag this whole thing into this conversation. We just finished the debrief first. The other issues there, vehicles did pretty good. There were only issues there. I think occasionally people went down and then nobody took initiative. That's something people need to learn, is to take initiative. If you see your squad leaders down or there's 4 of you left alive, just sit around in a circle, get together, make a plan, do something. Even if you just do something, even if it's a stupid thing, doing something is more beneficial than just sitting in a house doing nothing. Yeah.
Also,
but yeah, I think the op went good. Op went very good on my side. We shot down 3 helicopters and killed a shit ton of vehicles today. And murdered I don't know, almost a battalion of infantry.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Alas.
Anyway, guys, that is the operation. Oh god, everyone's spamming me right now on Discord and TeamSpeak. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've got to take care of something, so I'll probably be back around 5:30. I'll be with ACLE, the Airborne Division, on to 501st, doing something in Cower's dreaded campaign. But, yeah, anyway, guys, go operate operationally. Enjoy your Saturday. See you at 5:30 if you want to come back. I'll be uploading some more YouTube stuff, too. Probably another 2 or 3 videos today. I already put the highlight video thingy up. That was at, what, 11:45? No, 12:45. Anyway, take care. Have a good one. And, yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Bada, bada, bada.